Hello, Lyrical Crow here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how the Dynamax mechanic works in Pokemon Go. So like the video, subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's dive in! So if you're unfamiliar, Dynamax is a mechanic that was introduced in Pokemon Sword and Shield. The basics are that once per battle, you can supersize your Pokemon. This lasts 3 turns. Once Dynamaxed, your attacks are also Dynamaxed, which turns them into max moves. These moves are different depending on their type and effect in battle. So what do we know so far? Well, Pokemon Go have now dropped the trailer, and it seems extremely likely that this mechanic will be introduced in Pokemon Go for the brand new season. We don't know the name yet, but the current season Shared Skies will end September 3rd at 10 AM local time, so it's super close. Right, let's go over how it's going to work in Pokemon Go. Thanks to the Pokemod group who have been sharing a lot of this information on their X accounts, so give them a follow, link in the description. So you'll be able to discover powerful Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon at power spots. Now I'm going to go over Gigantamax shortly in the video, so stay tuned. So we have a few screenshots here from the Pokemod group's X account, formerly Twitter, that give us a little bit of an indication on how it's all going to work. So to battle at a power spot, we will need Dynamax Pokemon, which we catch in the wild. Power spots are they going to be like what Dens were in Sword and Shield. We will have attack multipliers, get an attack multiplier based on how many Pokemon are placed at the power spot. We will have 3 abilities during battles, Cheer, Max Guard, and Max Spirit. Again, very similar to what we saw in Sword and Shield. We also have 3 new filters for attack categories, Max Attack, Max Guard, and Max Spirit. Here are the descriptions of the Max moves. Max Attack, an extra powerful charged attack. Max Guard reduces damage taken from attacks. Max Spirit, heal users and allies Pokemon in max battles. We also have their descriptions during an upgrade, which is the same for Max Attack. Max Guard creates a barrier that reduces damage taken, and Max Spirit raises the spirit of the users and allies Pokemon to recover everyone's HP. There was also several tutorials added. These also give a little bit of an indication on how it's going to work. Find powerful Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon at power spots. Collect max particles from power spots. You can use them to battle at power spots or train max moves. Defeat a power spot boss for a chance to catch them. You will only use max particles if you win the battle. After you defeat a power spot boss, you can place a Pokemon to help other trainers and earn candy. You can place up to 20 Pokemon at power spots. You may encounter a Pokemon after visiting a power spot. The more Gigantamax Pokemon placed at the power spot, the higher chance you may encounter a wild Dynamax Pokemon. There's also a nearby tutorial. Your nearby menu has been upgraded. Visit power spots and walk to collect max particles. Now you might remember that I mentioned Gigantamax earlier. This is a special kind of Dynamax where in addition to increasing the strength and size of the Pokemon, it alters their appearance and allows them to use powerful exclusive moves called Gmax moves. There are currently 32 species of Pokemon that are capable of Gigantamaxing, and interestingly, if we go back to the trailer, look, Krabby was featured here, and I think this was on purpose. I'm pretty certain it was on purpose. Krabby evolves into Kingler, and Kingler has a Gigantamax form, so it looks like Kingler could be one of the first ones that we will get. I'm sure it's going to be like Mega Evolution, where they're going to drip feed these over the coming years. Let's face it, there's still Mega Evolutions that we're waiting for. But yes, I'm almost certain that Kingler will be the first Gigantamax Pokemon introduced. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new, like the video, and I'll catch you next time.